My name is Steven. I'm going to be your physical therapist today. I'm a student physical therapist under the direction of Dr. Cortez Cooper.
Okay.
And we're going to hopefully get you up and walking a little bit. How does that sound?
I don't know. I'm pretty tired.
Pretty tired? Yeah? Is that normal for you or?
I don't know. I think the doctor's got me on those said beta blockers. And
yeah.
It just makes me really tired, but I was thinking about taking one of those 5-hour energies. Do you think I could do that?
Do you know, did they tell you why they put you on those beta blockers?
He probably said something, but I honestly didn't listen too well.
Right. So the reason that we have you on the beta blockers is it reduces the amount of work that your heart has to do.
Oh.
So it decreases your heart rate and just the work that your heart is doing after your recent heart attack. If the heart works too hard, it doesn't let it heal. So the beta blockers help keep it at that kind of lower workload as it heals. Taking something like a 5-hour energy drink is really gonna kind of do the exact opposite, which is one, it's gonna try and be working against the medications that your doctor has you on, and two, we want to keep your heart rate relatively low at this point so that it has a chance to heal. So what do you think about that? Does that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
I didn't really understand the beta blocker. I just knew I was tired, and those 5-hour energies really help. So
yeah, so it can make you feel a little bit tired. That is one thing just to be aware of too. As we do get you up and walking and doing exercises, we'll make sure we take it nice and slow. We don't want to increase your heart rate too quickly, or that could make you feel a little bit worse even. Okay, so we'll make sure we go nice and easy. Other than feeling tired, how else have you been feeling? Have you had any pain?
No, not really a whole lot of pain.
Good.
Just a little, but
okay. And a little where?
Just in my thigh, where I got hit.
In your thigh? Can you show me where?
Yeah. Right over here.
Just right on the incision side?
Yeah.
Okay, nothing else in the rest of your leg?
No, not.
Okay. Do you mind if I slip your socks off and just check the circulation?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, my feet probably reek.
No, you're fine. No worries.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
So your legs look good, no swelling or anything, and you said no pain either, right? No, perfect. So we're just gonna, this just helps give us a general idea of how well the blood is circulating through your legs, and it looks great there, so we're all good.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. I know we kind of got a bit ahead of ourselves there. We kind of talked about why you're here, what happened. Do you remember when you came in, what exactly happened?
Honestly, I just remember kind of waking up in here, so
yeah, so
you had that for a whole lot.
Yeah, had that heart attack.
Yeah, that's what they told me.
Yeah, and then they did that PCI procedure, and then do you know what day it is?
Pretty sure it's on the heart.
Yeah, I think it's Wednesday, but
Wednesday. That's right. Perfect.
They don't give me a little window in this hospital room, so.
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. Maybe they'll move you to one with a window here soon.
Yeah, and I had it on here.
So next thing I just wanted to ask you is, how did therapy go yesterday? I saw on the chart that you did pretty well with everything they gave you, apart from being tired. Is that correct?
I guess what they said, so yeah.
I
definitely didn't feel like it was my best work, but
yeah, just feeling kind of
it
tired.
was a little better than the day before, so yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully, again, as we keep doing these exercises and progressing you, even with that beta blockers, as your heart heals, it'll get a little bit easier and easier as we go.
Okay.
Okay. Have you had any of the symptoms that you had before you came in? Any chest, shortness of breath, or chest pain or anything? Okay.
None of that.
If you do have any of that as we get you up and moving, let me know, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. I just wanted to, before we get started, do you have any questions about anything so far? Exercises from yesterday or anything else besides the medication?
No, not really.
Okay.
When am I gonna get to go home? But
Well, the sooner that we can, progress you and see how you're improving with the exercises that we do, the sooner you'll be able to go home, okay?
okay.
Okay, so we're gonna start by taking your blood pressure and heart rate before we have you stand up. And I'm actually gonna put your socks back on.
I can put
before.
those back on.
What do we got? A Yeti and Bigfoot?
And Bigfoot.
Nice.
The only two things I believe in.
All right. So, do you mind if you, or could you take your watch off so that we can?
Yeah.
That here. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna. Is it alright if I slide your sleeve up?
Yeah, for sure.
Perfect. Have you gotten used to when you had the electronic one on? Did you get used to having it going off every so often, or did it bother you every time?
Yeah, it was a little annoying little thing.
It can be kind of annoying.
Don't understand why they have to take it so much.
I know, right? Well, we're doing it to keep you safe, so.
Yeah. No, yeah, yeah.
Perfect. So your heart rate is at 60 beats per minute. That's pretty good. With the stage that you're at right now, we don't want to go any more than 12 above that. And we're not quite ready for it yet, but as we continue to progress you, we'll teach you how to take your own heart rate so that as you exercise, become more active, you can make sure that you're not going above that threshold, okay?
Okay.
What? Okay, so by this point, I'm gonna tell the person that's in telemetry, just that I'm getting them up and exercising, and then I'm also checking the nurses to see how they slept and how they went last night. Hi, Rose. How you doing?
So we got 120 over 70 for your blood pressure. That looks pretty good for where we're at right now also.
Okay, good.
All right, I'm gonna leave this on. So we're gonna have you stand up, and we're gonna take it again right after you stand up, just to make sure that, you know, standing up isn't causing too much stress on your heart, everything, okay? So let me go ahead. I'm just gonna put that right there. Let's get the gate belt on. Scooting forward in your chair to the edge of your seat. Remember, did they teach you toes over nose yesterday?
Probably, yeah.
Probably
They taught me a
do.
lot of things yesterday.
All right, let's review real quick. So what you're gonna do is, if you need help, I'll help you, but I want you to do as much as you can. So you're gonna scoot until you're on the edge of the seat.
And then,
Perfect. And then when I tell you, don't start yet, I'm gonna have you do nose over toes. So that means is you're gonna lean forward until your nose over your toes, and that's gonna help you, your body weight is gonna help you kind of stand up. You're gonna drive up through your legs and use your arms as needed to get standing, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
Not uncomfortable at all?
No.
and then when I ask you questions.
Very stylish belt.
I know, right? Red, white, and blue. Okay, so I've got you here. Yesterday, were you able to stand up by yourself, or did they have to help
No,
you?
they had to help me quite
They
a
had to
bit.
help you? Okay. So I'm just gonna stay right here in front.
Okay.
Go ahead and lean over, nose over toes when you're ready. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Whoa. Got a little dizzy.
A little dizzy?
Yeah. I
Let's
haven't
go
stood up in a little while.
Let's go ahead and do some ankle pumps.
Okay.
I taught you yesterday.
Yeah. Like pressing the gas pedal, right?
Yep. You can also just lift your toes up. Is that dizziness still there?
Oh no, it's kind of going away. It's just that initial getting up.
Okay. If it comes back at all while we're up, you let me know, okay?
Okay, I will.
I'm gonna tighten this up a little bit. Take your heart rate and blood pressure again.
Okay.
I'm doing pretty good. You know, lady friend brought me some energy drinks to kick the side effects of these medications. So
Right at 16, so that would put you at 64, so we're still good there.
now I know.
Under the direction of we're excited
You start to feel dizzy again anytime, just let me know, alright?
You mentioned
Okay, I will.
energy drinks. Is that correct? That you're really good
Yeah,
at
like you like them too.
I'm not a big fan, but did she bring you the
I mean, now 1 or 2 a day. This week, I'm pretty tired. I don't probably just.
Right about the same as when you're sitting, so we're looking good there.
You're good.
So I know that they
All right.
through options.
So, now what I want you to do, we're gonna get you, well actually, take that off and we'll just put it back on when we're back and walking.
Okay.
So now what I want you to do, we're gonna get walking a little bit today. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds all right.
Before we do that, again, like I was talking about with the beta blockers, we want to do a gradual warm up, let your heart get used to the increased activity.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna have you start by we call them marches. So I just want you to do standing marches right here. I've got you here in the back. How does that feel?
Have you ever had like?
I haven't moved in a while. It kind of feels like I've been laying down for a year.
Laying down for a year?
Yeah.
Did you run on it right away?
It should feel pretty, like it should
Feels
start to feel
better,
better
yeah.
the more and more you do it, yeah.
It is feeling better.
Good.
Maybe I was just a little stiff. Oh.
Let's do 5 more on each side.
Are you counting or am I
I'm counting, that's
Okay.
2, so 3, 3,
I was just making sure you can count.
4, I went to school,
Oh, good.
5,
I mean, so what
Five.
if I have like
Okay,
half
perfect.
to one and half the other half?
You have 7 minutes left.
Okay, so I'm right here. I'll pick up the slack. We're just gonna go for a little walk.
Okay.
You just tell me if you start feeling dizzy or weak.
I'm feeling a little dizzy.
A little dizzy?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do those ankle pumps again.
Awesome. Okay, so we mentioned a little bit about what they.
Can you sit down?
No, it's going away. I think it's just because I started moving again.
Started moving again.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just give it a sec. Go ahead and do some marches again.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now. Yeah.
Okay, let's do 3 of those on each side. So that's 2, 3. That's good though. If you feel
Yeah,
like
it's
that-
gone now. It's
Okay.
just I think it's just when I started moving for the first time.
Okay.
I'll let
If
you know.
it comes back again, we'll take a break. There are chairs all over that we can sit down or stop and take a break as needed. So tell me a little. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I miss walking.
It feels
been a
good,
little
huh?
while, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your home situation. Within the next few days, you could be, or soon here, you can be getting home. Do you foresee any issues navigating your home? Do you have any stairs or, difficult, like,
Yeah, I mean, I got some stairs. That's just to the basement, so.
just to the basement? Do you have anything that you need to go down there for?
No, I never do the laundry.
Okay, going into the house, no
Yeah,
stairs?
that's probably why I don't have any clean clothes.
Do you have anyone who can help you out with the laundry? While
Yeah,
you're-
I got my wife and
Perfect.
daughter.
Anything else that you foresee as being a potential?
I mean, not that I can really think of. Lived there for a while, so I kind of know where everything is.
Was I at 7 or 7 left?
7 left, so you have 5 left.
5
Till
left.
20 though, but you can go to
Okay.
22.
20, right? So I'm at 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and come back.
Okay.
Still feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Awesome. So you said you're going back. You live with your wife and daughter.
Mhm.
I saw they weren't in there today. But I thought I heard they
Yeah,
were
she
there
just-
earlier. Did they just step out for?
Yeah, she had to go run and get some groceries.
Okay. At some point, maybe this afternoon, when we come back to visit and do another session of physical therapy, we'll talk to them and we can kind of make a plan all together about how we can make this process of getting back to your normal daily activities as smooth as possible. They can be involved, they can help you, cheer you along, and help you out with whatever you need. How does that sound?
That sounds good.
Okay. I know, so we reviewed nose over toes getting out of the chair. Do you remember how to get back in the chair?
I think I know how to get in the chair.
So back up till you feel it against your legs.
Oh, yep.
Then reach back with your hands and help lower yourself down. Good.
Whew.
How did that feel?
No, that was good. A little tired, but like you said, I guess that's to be expected.
Yeah. Okay, let's take your heart rate and blood pressure again. Perfect. So that was right at 70. And you were 60 at rest, so we wanted to stable at 72, so that's perfect. We're right on track, okay? Let's take your blood pressure.
Okay, so we'll leave that there. In there today, just like I said, if you're moving, you wanna walk around a little bit. Okay, with you? Okay. Put this on here.
Okay, 130 over 70 went up a little bit. That's normal with exercise. Getting a little bit more active, so nothing to worry about there.
Is this for?
So this.
We'll take it again in 5 minutes,
For your sake.
just to make sure that everything is, kind of returned to your normal resting state.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, not really.
Okay, so last thing I just want to talk about moving forward. Like I said, we'll be coming back this afternoon and we'll be progressing you a little bit. So we'll teach you how to take your own heart rate. You did great today, so we're going to increase your walking distance a little bit, and there are a couple of other things that we'll talk about then.
Okay.
Maybe even get you into a little bit more independent, maybe having your family teach them how to help you walk around. So,
Okay.
what time am we at?
19.
Okay, we're down.